Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Naturally Timmy. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. So today I have a story time for you guys. Now there's not a lot I remember about bits and pieces of my life, but when I do remember some things that actually stuck out or actually is interesting, then I'm going to do story times and tell you guys. So this specific story time is going to be the time that I slapped a mentally challenged person. Yeah, you might think, like you're mean for doing that, but no, once you hear the story, you're gonna be like, Timmy, yeah, she deserved it. And I don't think she was all the way like, I don't even like talking about, let me just say she was in special ed. Let me just say that, because I don't want to be calling people mentally challenged. Let me just say she was in special ed. So it was a time that I slapped this girl that was in special ed. So basically, how it all started is, the 11th grade year began, or was it the semester? Anyway, I believe it was the semester. Anyway, so 11th grade semester began, and I had this art class with this specific girl that was in special ed. So when it comes to like kids in special ed, they really don't have any friends. People tease them all the time, and I knew how it was to be teased in high school, and I just wasn't even that type of girl to like be mean to somebody or tease somebody, because I don't know, I just don't feel like that's nice or whatever, and I would like to think that I'm a nice person. So I went ahead and I was nice to her while everybody was teasing her, going on her, saying all these different things and making her feel less than. I was like, you know what, I'm going to be nice to her to show her that there are nice people. I just like being nice to people, especially people that get picked on, because it's just like, I just want them to see that everybody doesn't think the same of you. I don't think the same that everybody else thinks. They might tease you, but I'm not going to tease you. Like, I don't have no reason to tease anybody. But it might just be because I always got teased in school as well, so I don't know. And this is why you can't be nice to everybody, because people take advantage of your niceness. Like, I was nice to this girl and she treated me like dirt. Like, she would say anything to me. She would always like get an attitude with me. She would always say something smart to me. And I used to just be like, for what? Like, what did I do to you? Like, I'm the only one being nice to you and you're treating me like, I don't know, like you're going to be the one teasing me or you're going to be the one bullying me. So she treated me as if she wanted to bully me or whatever. That wasn't going to happen. She was not going to bully me. I just ignored her. So when she would say, like, when she would have these outbursts and she would say something crazy to me, I would just ignore her, just because, like, I'm not even trying to argue with nobody in special ed. I'm not trying to argue. I just feel like you don't know no better. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. So at a point, like, I feel like she started saying too much stuff, like too much crazy stuff out her mouth, and it started to really, really annoy me or whatever. So I used to say my little stuff back. Like, she used to throw her little darts and I used to respond or whatever. And I guess that's how it all started, when I started responding. So I remember that a particular time in high school, I cut some bangs in my hair. Okay, so I cut some bangs in my hair and everybody was like, oh, and I cut it myself. Ooh, 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 ooh. I didn't know what I was doing, but girl, isn't that to just come to the front and cut some bangs? That's what I did. I just brought it over to the front, cut some bangs, and then I had some bangs. So I went to school, and a lot of people were saying, oh, okay, yeah, those bangs look cute, like your hair's cute, da da da. So I now go into my art class, and this is before art class even started. So I'm now walking in because, I'm not about to be late to class. I was an on-time student. She happened to be in there as well. The first thing she said when she saw me was, your bangs look ugly and you look a mess. Okay, true. And then I don't remember what I said, but it was enough for her to come in my face and was like, I'll slap you in your face, or I'll beat you up, or something like that. So she like came into my face and she was like, oh, I'll beat you up. And I was like, shorty, don't let my niceness fool you. Like, please don't let my niceness fool you. Like, I don't even like fighting or whatever. But like, you ain't about to bully me, one, and you ain't about to keep coming for me, and I was the only one being nice to you. Like, I don't even know how that even works. Yeah, so my thing cut off, so I don't remember where I was even at. But anyway, so she came into my face or whatever and said that she was gonna slap me, and I was like, at this point, if I gotta fight her, we gonna be fighting, because I'm so tired. Like, I'm a human, so I only got so much, you know, nonsense that I'm gonna take. So she came up to my face, said I was gonna slap you, and I was like, okay, do it. She went and mushed me, like a really good mush, like this. Ooh. And then my reaction, like, as soon as somebody I don't like when people like tap me or like touch me, because I have like this type of fast reaction where I'm gonna hit you back. Like, even if I don't know, like, before I think, I'm already reacting. Like, when people like tap me, that's why I like, when people want to get my attention, I always say like, just call my name, don't even tap me, because that makes me react. So when she touched me like this, even before I knew what happened, I just gave her the biggest slap of my life. Like, like, I gave her one big slap, and when I say her glasses flew from her face to the teacher's desk, and they were like a couple of feet apart, I slapped them off her face. Like, I slapped her so hard the glasses fell off her face, and like a couple of feet onto the teacher's desk or whatever. And that was just the reaction. Like I said, I wasn't even trying to fight, but she wasn't gonna keep on trying to punk me, trying to bully me. So okay, so after that, people was like, yeah, Timmy, like hyping me up, because people knew that I was nice to her and that she used to always say crazy stuff. Like, she used to say crazy stuff not only to me but to other people or whatever. So everybody already knew that she had a smart mouth or whatever, but nobody wanted to say anything because, you know, she was in special ed. And for me, I didn't want to say anything just because I'm not about to be arguing with nobody. I guess for the fact that I slapped her, it's like somebody finally put her in her place. So they was like, yeah, Timmy, I didn't know you had it in you. At this point, they escort us out of the classroom and into the hallway. And so I'm in the hallway, and she's like, yo, she's crying. So she's crying. I'm still like, yo, I'm still like in fight mode. Like, I'm not like serious. I'm not playing with you. Like, if you want to go, let's go. And she's just yelling. And she's like, I'ma beat you well. Watch when I see you. I'ma beat you. And I'm just standing there like, as long as you don't touch me, nothing's about to happen. You can say whatever. I'm always the type, like, you can say whatever you want, but don't touch me. So you're telling me that you're gonna beat me up? Come and beat me up. Like, I'm not about that talking. Like, I'm just not about that talking. Like, if you're gonna hit me, then hit me, but I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. Like, you already see my thug. Like, you already tested my thug. You already seen, you know what I'm saying, that I'm about it. So like, yeah, I'm not for that talking. Like, you're gonna keep crying and saying that I'm gonna beat you. Come and beat me. Come get another beating. Like, come get another slap. What are you saying? So, and mind you, I'm not proud about fighting. I'm just saying. They escort us to the office. It wasn't the principal's office. I think it was it wasn't the vice principal either. It was like the one under the vice principal. And I guess because, okay, so I had got into a fight not earlier that year, the year before, and I had fought a boy, and as soon as I fought, immediately I got suspended. But I don't know if it's because she was in special ed and she's the one that provoked it, and they didn't want to suspend her, that they said in order for us to not get suspended, we just have to apologize to each other. I'm not even trying to get suspended again and have to go home and explain to my parents on why I'm not going to school. And my parents are Africans. Like, they're not going to take so much nonsense. Like, I already got suspended the year before. Like, they're going to think that I'm sitting up here trying to rebel to now get suspended again, like I'm a bad child and things like that. So I wasn't even trying to get suspended again and have to go through, like, explain all that stuff to my parents. So I went ahead and apologized. I was like, sorry. And I guess she said sorry, and we went into class, and we really didn't say nothing to each other, and people were still like, yeah, Timmy, like pulling out my seat for me and everything. People were saying, oh, y'all didn't hear about Timmy slapping the girl and people was like, cool. Like, people were surprised when they heard it. Like, when it like buzzed around school a little bit, people were surprised because everybody knew that she was in special ed. So it's like, yo, like what could y'all possibly be fighting about? Like, I don't be trying to fight, but like, I think like people be trying to play me, people be trying to test my thug. So yeah, so that is my story time on how I slapped. I'm not gonna say got in a fight because it really wasn't a fight. I just slapped her. So this is my story on how I slapped her, and the outcome of it. After that, I think we became cool. I think she became cool. I think she simmered down after that. So I think after that, it was all good. Yeah, let me know you guys want more story times. Well, y'all probably ain't gonna get too many story times because my life was pretty boring or whatever. I don't really remember even too much. But like I said, I didn't remember this until I think I was taking a shower the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, like that did happen in my life. And then I was like, oh, okay, let me make it a story time. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.